Hello everyone, this is Nicky Nutterball here. Yep, I'm still alive and kicking, and I'm back on the BDF network. Just haven't made any videos in a long time, you know. But here I am, and I'm here to bitch, moan, and complain. And what exactly am I gonna bitch and moan and complain about? Sonic Forces. That's right, the newest Sonic game that's out. And it's available for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. Now, if anyone out there hasn't played this game yet, or has plans on playing it, click off this video right now. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers on here. You understand? So here's your one and only warning, people. Alright, you had your chance. Okay, let's fucking rant on this fucker. Sonic Forces, to me, my opinion, was a complete disappointment of pussy shit. And here's 12 reasons why. Major reasons. So here we go. Number 1, the levels are way too short. The graphics are nice and all, but the levels feel way too short for a Sonic game. That's the only complaint I got about that. The level stages, whatever, just way too short. Disappointed, say ya. Anyway, number 2, the classic levels. Now I'm tired of seeing the same old levels from the classic Sonic games put into the modern Sonic games. It's been done way too much. Green Hill Zone, for example. Stop using this fucking stage in every new Sonic game. It's getting old. Why don't you put Emerald Hill Zone instead? You know, from Sonic 2? Or how about just create all new levels and nothing but new levels? What the fuck? Anyway, that's just a minor complaint compared to what I have to rant on next. Number 3, Classic Sonic. Why did you put Classic Sonic in Sonic Forces, Sega? He has no purpose in this game. He was in Sonic Generations, but he didn't need to be in this game. What the shit? It's just redundant to have him on this game. Also, Classic Sonic looks like a fucking retard. Here, let me explain why. He's chunky, he's short, he's a mute, and he bores the fuck out of me. He should at least talk or say way past cool, but he doesn't. Here, take a look at this. This is Classic Sonic. This is Classic Sonic. Also notice, he has no buckles on his shoes, but the 3D model Classic Sonic does. So how's he supposed to be Classic Sonic? He has the fucking buckles on his shoes, it makes no fucking sense. But anyway, that's just a minor complaint there. He just doesn't look like Classic Sonic at all from the games. If anything, he's a cheap-ass dick-sucking bootleg Classic Sonic. Now if you don't like my opinion on that, then cry and suck on my fucking nuts. I hate Classic Sonic in modern 3D Sonic games. Not the Classic Sonic from the old games. You understand? Anyway, there was a shit ton of shit I could say about this 3D version of Classic Sonic, but I'll save that for another video. Maybe. Anyway, number 4, the avatar creation. Now, I don't care much about this at all. All the customized stuff on here is shit! You don't really get to create an avatar in exactly the way you want. You're limited. I'm just not crazy about it. Also, the avatar doesn't even talk. Just another fucking mute with no purpose. And he has no name. What the ass? No purpose at all. Also, the avatar in the Sonic Forces trailer, he looks like a fucking nerd. And I ain't down with that shit. Why can't we just have the option to create a total badass? Instead, all we can create is a happy rookie fuck that's a total pussy. He even acts like a bitch when he encounters Ifnit. Speaking of Ifnit, number 5. This Ifnit character has a poor backstory, and it never really shows what he looks like up close. Just the size and stuff. I think he's a wolf or something. Anyway, he was originally some kind of ultimate mercenary or whatever. He encountered Shadow in one of Eggman's facilities after he fucked up Omega, and then he lost. Months later, Ifnit put on some kind of mask and got the power of the Phantom Ruby or whatever, and he joined Eggman as he took over the world. And he kicked Sonic's ass. Anyway, Ifnit's backstory could have been way more epic, but it wasn't, so fuck it. Okay, number 6, Silver the Hedgehog's minor role. Now I like Silver. I love him so much. No homo. But why the hell is he in Sonic Forces? He has no purpose in this game. He barely gets any screen time too. This is just a minor complaint, but they could have done so much more with Silver. But instead he has to take a back seat and sit on the sidelines. We don't even get to play as him. Instead, we have to play as a fucking mute next to modern Sonic and a fat 3D classic Sonic. It's pussy shit galore, everyone. I hate this shit. Alright, number 7. Not enough Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, Shadow is a complete badass. Now, you do get to play as him, just not a lot. I think 1 or 2 stages or something. Also, he's not some kid catering fuck. He's edgy, he kicks ass, but he has to take a back seat for the happy hedgehogs and the custom created pussy mute. I like the Shadow the Hedgehog episode way more than the normal story itself, even though it was short as shit. You could have done a lot more with Shadow, Team Sonic. Ugh. Anyway, moving on to number 8. No Blaze the Cat. You put everyone else in this game, but no Blaze? What the fuck, Sega? You put Silver, Shadow, the Chaotix, Amy Rose, and the rest of the important Sonic characters in this game, but no Blaze the Cat? Why? She's a badass, and she has the power of flames. Another error on your part, Sega. Just another nitpick, but you should have put her in Sonic Forces. Yeah. Alright, number 9. No Chaos boss fight. That's right. You put Chaos in the game, even though he's a fake, but you don't even get to fight him at all. You get to fight Metal Sonic, and you get to fight this red motherfucker. I forgot his name. And they're also fakes. Yeah, I know the fake Shadow gets defeated in a cutscene. But what about Chaos? Oh yeah, that's right. He got his ass kicked by fat modern Sonic on a cutscene. Just like Shadow. What the fuck? I call bullshit. He should have had way more than that. At least a boss fight. I'm telling you people, they just rushed this shit. Anyway, what are we on now? Oh, okay, number 10. Knuckles' shitty role in this game. Another character that sits behind the scenes and does nothing but talk. You don't even get to play as him either, and that pisses me off. They've done nothing with Knuckles in these past few games. He's still a fucking joke, he still looks and acts retarded, he's just like Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z from the Boo Saga. Just a laughable piece of shit that deserved better. Knuckles, just get the fuck out of there and tell Sega to go fuck themselves, I swear. I used to like Knuckles a lot, people. Now he's a complete shitwad and a tool. Yeah, I know he's the Resistance leader or whatever in this game, but he doesn't add anything to the table. He just had to sit back and suck Silver's dick while Sonic and Classic Sonic and the Avatar Mute get all the spotlight. Just a huge waste. Knuckles has nothing to offer anymore. He was way better back in the day, like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure. After those games, Knuckles' career went way downhill. So fuck you, Sega, for taking a shit in Knuckles' mouth and making him stupid. The Sonic Boom Knuckles, that just killed him completely. I thought he had a little bit of hope in this Sonic Forces game, according to the trailers, but nope, just still a joke. Knuckles the pussy. Okay, enough about Knuckles. We're getting close to the end, people. Number 11, no Super Sonic. Now how can you do this, Sega, or Sonic Team? Super Sonic would have been perfect for this game. You don't get to collect the Chaos Emeralds either. What the fuck? I'm so disappointed. There's not even a hidden final story or anything like that. Should have had Super Sonic and the Chaos Emeralds involved. But nope, fuck that shit. Anyway, we're moving on to the final thing. Number 12, the lack of Rouge's titties. Now Sega, how can you do this to me? Rouge barely gets any screen time at all. She's mostly speaking on the stage select screen and just going la 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 la. You don't even show her boobs at all in that scene. You know her tits is eye candy, and you drop the ball with that. I would so put my Slim Jim between those melons and jack that shit till all the mayonnaise blew all over the fucking walls. Seriously, no joke. But like I said, you dropped the ball with her, Sega. She's just another background character next to Silver and the rest of the group. So disappointed. I love Rouge the Bat. And Rouge, if you're watching this, call me, baby. So yeah, not enough of Rouge's titties in this game. Or any close-up shots of them either. How fucking disappointing. It's fucking pussy shit galore, people. So there you have it. My final thoughts on this game. It had a lot of potential to be a great game, but it just flopped. The story isn't that bad though, but it could have been better, especially Infinite's backstory. But it was just Eggman taking over the world and getting his ass kicked in the end. And no Super Sonic. What the fuck? No gathering the Chaos Emeralds or nothing. I had so many flashbacks to that horrible game of Sonic 06 when I played this game. But luckily it wasn't that, sort of. At least there's not a bunch of glitches and shit, but it does have some very cheesy dialogue in it. Terrible shit. So you know what? It's just another Sonic game that got a low rating. And I'm not the only one that's pissed off about this shit. Lots of people are. Sonic Mania is the only one that didn't suck this bad. And that game had the power of the fans behind it. And I love Sonic Mania. Awesome game. But when will Sega ever learn? Or Sonic Team or whatever. The gameplay is fun and stuff, but it just feels rushed. The stages are short as a baby turd. In fact, this entire game was way too short. You can beat this game in 2 hours or even less. And that's not a joke, people. So yeah, it's pussy shit galore. Also, classic Fat Sonic shouldn't even be a part of this game. Especially when modern Sonic's partner is a fucking Avatar Mute. Makes no sense. I guess for nostalgia, but it doesn't look like classic Sonic at all! He's a fat fuck! And he has a retard face! It just could have been way better, everyone. And they also really dropped the ball with this Infinite character. I was hoping at the end of the game he would have unmasked himself and give us a shocking reveal. You know, like someone from Sonic's past? But nope! He was just a faceless mercenary that had beef with Shadow the Hedgehog. Made my boner shrink and went into my ball skin. So yeah, I think that about covers it. And with that being said, this game can suck my fucking nuts! And it can suck on them hard, because it will never, ever get me to blow my load. So yeah, Sonic Forces gets a 7 out of 10. And I'm being very generous. Yep. Others gave it a 6. So if you hardcore Sonic fanboys didn't like my review, then cry. I don't care. It's my opinion. You'll accept anything Sega shits out, even if it's a terrible Sonic game. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a like, share with your friends. Seriously, share with your friends, people, because YouTube won't help us grow at all. In fact, we're not even known on the internet anymore. We're not kid-friendly enough. No fucking joke. And subscribe. I am Nicky Nutterball, and you all have a good day. Goodbye, fuckers!